Hello, we are Embedded World 2025, where we're talking to Sophie from Cervoz, who's going to tell us about her new products that she's presenting at the show. Sophie, over to you. You've got two new things here. What are they?
Okay, so as you can see from here, this area is for expansion card, industrial expansion card. So the purpose is to add a more I/O function in your system with different I/O function like a Wi-Fi, Ethernet, or serial campus, USB display, and also with different form factor. So as here you can see, from the small form factor like a Wi-Fi 6, and that two very small one.
Very small ones, yep.
2 to 30. This is a very small one.
So you've got an icicle there, a temperature, and a sun. So what's going on there?
So for this module, we can provide a Wi-Fi, but with a standard temperature one from 0 to 70 degrees Celsius, and we can also provide a white temperature one. So the white temperature one is like from -40 to +8 degrees.
So this would be perfect for outdoor environments, putting into your products in an outdoor environment.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, should we talk about this one here?
So this is Ethernet solution. As you can see, so many different form factors from mini PCIe and also the most popular right now for M.2 and also different size. As you can see,
Yep.
Mini SATA.
Lots of different form factors there.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So all different form factors and with different size. You can see from here. That's very flexible for your customer, for our customer to fitting in the systems.
Right. And then as we walk our way along here, you got another new there.
So here you can see this part is the PCI card. As you can see, this is a quite big card. So of course, higher speed and with more power as PoE as a option. Okay, so here you can see for the new one, that's for USB. So for the USB, we can have like 4-core or 8-core additional I/O to add up. So for this 8-core, we can have like a 4-core USB A type and with external like SU cable.
Yep. So again, this is a sort of outdoors environment type thing.
Yeah, and this is for Type C. Right now, we know more and more Type C demand.
Becoming the common way of bringing power and data.
Yes, so this is also what we design for our customer need.
Yep.
For Type C, and also this is Type A.
Excellent. Okay. Right, let's make our way down.
Okay, so this is NVMe. I would say that this quite popular, most popular form factor right now. So as you can see, different size for here. So just like I mentioned, for M.2 to 30, usually that's for Wi-Fi use. But we receive more and more demands from our customer. They say, our system is getting so smaller and more compact. So can we get more like if I wanna have more storages, what can I do?
Yeah.
That's the reason.
So this is where space is very important, where things are getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
So you got to create smaller and smaller things to go into those smaller and smaller applications.
Yes.
Very good.
So
Very good.
as you can see, the normal one is M.2 to 80.
Yep.
The smaller one is 2 to 42.
Yep.
Most people, most of customers they usually use like for these two form factors. But nowadays we have 2 to 30, and this 2 to 30 is usually they use this for Wi-Fi use. But we make this form factor with A+E key, but we use it as a storage use. So what if our customer their systems they don't really have a more slot for storages, but maybe they can drop off the Wi-Fi function, but
Right.
they can use this
Very good. I understand.
form factor, but they can still have extra space to store.
Yeah.
their-
So this is all about form factor and space. As things get smaller and smaller, you're able to have a solution for them in the future. Excellent. Right, let's look at these down here then.
For our module here, as you can see, we can provide, since we only focus on industrial PC market, so we can provide the very legacy from DDR1, DDR2, DDR3, even the mainstream right now, like DDR4 and DDR5 right now. So as you can see, complete product line here, and also with different form factor, like a DIMM, SODIMM, low profile one, and also with the white temperature one.
Yep.
Just like I mentioned.
Yep.
For the -40 to +8 byte processes.
So we've just done a tour of your booth. Is there any scenario where you cannot put an SSD in any form factor, in any environmental situation, under any temperature that keeps the memory secure? Is there anywhere that you cannot put your memory from Cervoz?
I don't think there's any way that we cannot read.
Have you put your memory on Mars yet?
Of course, yes. My laptop, I use our own Trara,
Excellent.
RAM markers and also storages. And the performance is really big.
Excellent. Sophie, I think you've done an excellent job showing us that everything your Cervoz has at Embedded World 2025.